Coming right up, the Raptors take it on.
Oh, Lee is part of NSBE. I didn't know that.
Hello out there, and get ready. All right, Brent, what do you expect from this kind of matchup with two
Oh,
teams that specialize
okay. Yep, take him, take him. I'm playing. Yeah. I'm playing. You gonna drink more? Alright, Lordy's ready, obviously.
I'm always ready.
Tonight is a huge game. These are two of the best in the league.
I'm just saying that to sound cool. I'm not ready.
Focus on one thing, helping his team come up with a statement win. We have
Can't be playing like that, y'all. Really? What's that power for real? I gotta like achieve world domination before I go.
Starting five. Washington out there with Scotty Barnes. Filling out the middle. Antonio with it. The Raptors making their last.
If I go, take Matt with me.
Yes, let's go. If I go, take knock with me. Now we will all go together. Like you gotta claim king. Lizard.
Whitehead's got 6 points.
Yeah, he's going. Take him.
That's gonna be king once we all die. He gonna be like, guys.
Nah, take Trump, niggas. Take Trump with us, bro.
Do not take Trump with us. He's going somewhere else.
But he has to leave here, bro. That's the point.
No, bro. No.
You don't know where that nigga going, bro. Really?
I would hope. Oh.
He might be the most devout. I don't know his
he said Barnes has so many problems because of his versatility. He can play multiple positions. He's unselfish. He's got great speed for his size. He had a lot of good things to say. Clearly,
Boom.
has a big
The Dark Ages.
Don't worry about it. You're gone. Consider yourself good as gone, bro. That's all. Don't worry about it, bro.
Here's Drew, pounded by Ball. Barnes passes to Drew.
Man, what's next again,
Here's
bro?
Whitehead, 16 feet out. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
Nothing edible for you, bro.
In that in-between gap there, too bad he can't release that one on target.
Now, if you come in here, you're gonna get something you don't want to eat.
I just asked what kind of search you have.
And that's my answer, bro.
Why you on this type time, bro?
Cause I ain't got no snacks for you, nigga.
He is here to shine. And so here's Toronto. San Antonio getting their last shot to go.
And the defensive instincts
Why you
shining through on that block.
why you trying to get out that yard work though?
And so here is Toronto. 6-point game. And you see that in building their lead.
I don't even know why that nigga making that noise. He's good as gone. He's as good as gone. He's as good as gone.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Yeah, nigga, we already played out your habituary. You're done. You're fucking done.
We're gonna have like a simultaneous obituary release.
You feel me?
Rebound by San Antonio. Last time they met in Toronto, where they beat the Raptors.
We're already dead.
Dominated the last time these teams squared.
This nigga dumb as fuck.
So you gonna kill them herself? We're dead. How is she going to kill us?
Smoked on the boards.
And that was
She's not that cold.
bringing you the sauce.
She must have really traumatized that man.
What to say? Like,
Backside Barnes. The
he
three
gonna be posting like some center shit. He's not even gonna be key.
We are all
He's gonna be
still
key in the
talking
future days or
NBA
days
circle
gone.
A 60-20-10 game. My goodness.
Oh, as if 60
Nigga
points
toes
isn't
gonna look
enough.
worse than what they look like right now.
Adding in those 20 rebounds, 10 assists. Come on, BA. That's just not fair. This is how you execute in transition. All the way to the cup.
Yes, when finishes like that, you see everybody get up. Look at the guys on the bench. They're fireworks.
Pass the ball. Let's go with a 3.
The undead unrest.
It's MP picking up the assist. Ball's got it.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
You wonder if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
Now, BA, you know
Oh, fuck. Bro, Matt, get a joke in, bro.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. And MP throws it down.
Ooh, that's about as fun a highlight as we're ever going to see.
Raptors trail by 12. Here's Drew. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Golden State. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
That's just tremendous.
What did you put in?
It's so fun to watch him work in the half.
What exactly did you put in? For sure.
On the wing, MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable.
Yeah, send that nigga to the shadow realm. Wait, what's on PlayStation Plus?
MP throws it down.
Come on now, if you want to talk about a crazy vertical, that was that. I mean, it was ridiculous. And then add in the extended hang time. Ooh, oh my.
3-pointer.
Man, you gonna be playing rematch when that shit drop?
Chance effort. And block. That one goes careening.
You said what? Alright.
Lets it fly. Pass to Brenham. And here's Owens outside. And he buries his first look.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
MP with the block. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 18. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for San Antonio.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Now here's MP. He's got 18.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And it's good for 2. Whitehead's got 10 points.
Now, it feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
MP shot is off. Raptors trail by 14. And you know, Brent, Scotty Barnes does so much for this team. That includes creating for others.
Yeah, I think that's probably the #1 attribute. He's got the length and size to be a defender that can guard 2 through 4, BA, but Scotty's a problem because he can create opportunities and advantage on the offensive end.
Now here's MP. Branham passes to Ball. Clock at 6. Puts it up. And there's another one for the Spurs.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
And Toronto calls time here. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
That's a game they know they probably could have won. And had a few more things gone their way, they would have.
Maybe should have. The score doesn't indicate just how well they competed in that game. For the majority of it, they look like the better team.
Now here's Poole, coming off a 16-point game against Golden State.
Well, what helps that out a lot is he got to the free throw line, which was a real game changer. It slowed down the opposition's momentum and made them play to his team style.
This is that grinded out part of the year, Grant. Everyone just fighting through it.
No question, BA. And it's not just physically exhausting. You're trying to focus on every game, every possession. This is where your leaders can help keep everyone focused.
Now here's MP. Give him 20. And Ball with the basket on the assist by MP. 16 points for him.
Well, you can tell right now the teammates are scanning the floor to find him and feed him. Why not? He's on it right now.
Here's Drew. Still no points. Pass to Morgan. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. San Antonio leading by 15. MP finds ball. MP outside. And MP throws it down hard.
Yeah, I love how aggressive MP is being right now. Every time he touches the ball, he's looking to capitalize.
Here's Dick. And it's off from three-point range.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Ball outside. Fires it. Washington grabs the miss.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Toronto shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And the first one at the line is good. Toronto making a switch here. Simmons is checked in. Both good from the line that time.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Oh, he left.
They set the pick. Here's MP, plenty of space, and all around the rim that time before dropping. MP's got 24 points.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Sinks the tray. 7 seconds left in the first quarter here. And MP throws it down hard.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
And so it's MP making things happen. Checked in for Toronto. Washington comes in for Dick. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And MP throws it down hard.
Once MP puts his head down, you know he's got no intention of stopping that drive.
Owens out there with MP. And there's Brandon Pajemski. And it's York in at the three. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the 76ers played some superb basketball. He contributed 62 points and put up double digits in 3 categories. And the entire NBA talking about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
Well, sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line. Such a talented player. MP can take over a game, but he also knows how important it is to keep his teammates engaged.
And Barnes has got the ball here for the Raptors. Trailing by 17. There's the three. Rebound San Antonio. Humphries has got 5 rebounds tonight.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Spurs lead by 19.
With intent, MP fighting for points.
Toronto has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. To the inside. Here's Morgan. And the basket is good. Morgan's got 6 here in the quarter.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Pass to Pajemski. Jacks up a 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 6 assists here tonight. Raptors trail by 20. Beyond the arc. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's York. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Drew. He's got 12. Shot's good by Morgan. Morgan's got 12 points.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And here's MP. He's got 34. Pass to York. Back to MP. Here's Humphries. Owens, the pass to MP. 6 to shoot. Here's the 3. And Owens gets it to go on the assist by MP. MP's got assist number 8 now on the night. Drew, the pass to Washington. There's a screen. There's the triple. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
MP looking around. And MP throws it down hard.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Drew. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game is going. They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Morgan. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
And now we have a minute here to take a look at which teams are playing the toughest defense. 4th, San Antonio.
Where this team really makes an impact is on the defensive end. They're a unified front that doesn't make it easy at all to find open looks.
Barnes against MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Barnes with it. Guarded now by Ball. Barnes a screen. 3-pointer. The rebound by the Spurs. Coming off that win against the Sixers.
Hey, guys, can we show some love to the defense in that game? They were relentless. They were dominant. It was just a great performance overall.
Yeah, last game was pretty impressive stuff on that end of the floor, just getting up near shooters and blocking as many shots as they did.
Excellent tempo on the play, and he leads his teammate perfectly.
MP outside. Out to the right wing. To the middle. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. MP's got 40 points.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
From 10 feet away. And that one hits the back iron.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Pass to Branham. The 3 is up. They get it back. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Well, how about the hustle? MP not afraid to get in there and do the dirty work.
A difficult situation for Toronto. Poole with the ball. Guarded now by Ball. Now Poole. You know, his impact on offense has been terrific, scoring just around 20 points a game. Dick with a miss. And so MP will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Releases. And Ball with the basket on the assist by MP. Ball's got 18 points in the game.
You know, when everything's clicking, Ball can steal the show. And we're seeing it right here.
From behind the arc. Dick with a miss. Here's MP. Here he goes. Good work there as it goes. MP's got 44.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Doesn't go for him. And so the San Antonio Spurs in total control, up by 29 going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Back after this.
We know the draft's an inexact science, even with all that prep that goes into it. So congrats to the teams that chose these.
And now how about those first 2 quarters of play? Just a dominating performance for the Spurs. Then, that's it for us.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
So for Toronto right now, Barnes is out there with Washington, and it's Whitehead in at the 5. Spurs shooting the ball incredibly well tonight, 73% from the floor. And yep, it's good.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And for the Raptors, they're shooting about 47%, a nice number. The 3. San Antonio with a rebound. MP's got 11 rebounds in the game. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Guys, Scotty Barnes said, my game starts on the defensive end, guarding anybody and taking pride in it. That leads to great offensive transition and just leads me to stay on lockdown throughout the game. Brian?
And Allie, for all his offensive gifts, that focus on defense is what makes him special. Well, Brent, we hear the term empty stats ever so often. What are your thoughts about that phrase?
BA, when you play such a long season, there are going to be nights where the game is not all that competitive. But we also know that throughout the course of long seasons, there are teams that are not going to be competitive. Still, those guys going out there on a nightly basis and putting up their numbers, getting those reps in, it means they're capable.
Drew with a rebound.
Oh, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Washington. And again, Toronto, no good. The Spurs have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. The drive by MP. And good! There's another! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Oh, MP, that's how you attack the basket.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And miss after miss right now.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
Fires from deep. Washington grabs the miss. The Raptors have nabbing another steal.
Yeah, how many times have we seen him make a theft like that?
Almost too many to count. He's nearing the 3rd most steals all time.
Put some sugar on that pass from MP. That was sweet. Coach got to like that ball movement.
That's tipped. Pass to Branham. Rips down the breakaway slam.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Drew. Pass to Whitehead. Now here's Barnes. Here's Drew. He's got 12.
His touches left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it. That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
They set a pick. Clock at 4. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. And so MP will bring it up for San Antonio. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
The offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. Well, when it comes to shooting from beyond the arc, these are the league leaders. MP, number 1.
He's a shooter that defenses 100% have to go out and guard.
Stolen by MP. And MP throws it down.
I love his versatility around the rim. That time with the reverse jam.
Mark that one. You know that's going to be replayed over and over again. It's worth it. Driving to the basket. Rebound, Toronto.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Pass to Whitehead. Throws it up high. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on MP.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for San Antonio.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
And Ball's over to help. Drew, the pass to Barnes. Here's Drew, hounded by Ball. Just 5 on the clock. Unloads. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Takes a 3. Sends it home from 3-point land. He's got 17.
Well, if he's hitting shots from there, he becomes so much more dangerous.
The wide open shot is on the money.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. And another one.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
Well, this team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Here we go. Here's Washington. Oh, MP with a block. Here's Jenkins. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Jenkins has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Now here's MP. Not a lot of room. Into the lane. And it's good. He hits another one.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Here's Drew. 14 points for him. Barnes. Pass to Drew. Washington outside. Fires the 3. And it's MP with a rebound. Shot is up. And again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Here's Drew. Doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. The rebound by MP. MP's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Going inside. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. The three from Barnes. Gets the three ball to go. Barnes has got 5.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
MP shot is off. Toronto has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Pass to Whitehead. 1:14 left to play in the third quarter here. And here's Barnes. This one for 3. Again, the miss by Barnes. MP outside. Ball outside. And it's Whitehead with a rebound. Whitehead's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Washington, a good look. Rebound by San Antonio. MP's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Inside, here's Whitehead. Rebound San Antonio. MP with it. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
To the paint. Off target at the rim.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Spurs running away with this one. And when... Now called the Spurs. So many players in the league have their own podcast. Would you have had one during your career, Brent?
I think so, B.A. I think it would have been a lot of fun. I mean, how cool is it to connect to your favorite players or hear stories from guys as the season is going along, than to have these guys available in your earbuds all day, every day.
Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. We've got Brandon Pajemski, and it's York in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. And again, Toronto, no good.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
To the inside, here's Whitehead. Oh, MP with a block. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. MP's gotten 4 this quarter.
Their defense is getting beat up the floor, and no adjustments have been made at all.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Drew. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. For San Antonio, they've gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession.
I'll tell you what, they're really fortunate there. Those long bomb passes usually spell disaster, but they get away with one there.
Scotty Barnes checked in for Toronto. Washington comes in for Dick.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Whitehead. And it's MP with a rebound.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Driving in. And MP throws it down.
Scoring this much while shooting this well. Insane.
Here's Drew. And a vital mission for the NBA, mental health. Commissioner Silver has said it's the most important issue for the league.
And I applaud Adam for those comments he's made about it. I mean, the season is so difficult. It can really take a toll on your mind. So it's great the league is trying to help players out through this.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Here's MP. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Hey, Grant, when you look at the mentality of today's players, what are the differences from back in your day?
Well, B.A., through the wonders of technology, players interacting more directly with their fans and telling their own stories. Also, there's a brotherhood. It's a bit more brotherly, with players on different teams more friendly than in days past. And, you know, I'm not sure how I feel about that.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. And that one's good.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Down low. Tries again. Again with the block. And that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too.
He got it again. Sensational.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Whitehead misses the baby hook.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
The drive by MP. Hits yet again. Wow.
90 points. A legendary performance.
We will be talking about this one for a long, long time. A minute 29 left to play in the fourth. And again, Toronto, no good. San Antonio's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Spurs.
Tonight, they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
Add this one to the win column. They're 57th of the year.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
What a night. Doing it all. A triple-double. It takes a special player to do that. You have to enjoy watching this guy play.
Here's Barnes. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
From deep, MP. Offensive rebound. 4-3. Fades away. Rebound, Toronto.
Great defensive effort to lock down the paint.
Yeah, he cut off every angle and then got his body on him. That's a Warriors effort.
Good on the bucket.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And so they foul intentionally. That free throw good from Barnes. Both free throws good from Barnes. 5 ticks left in the fourth quarter. And MP throws it down.
He is the story for them offensively and a big reason why they're ahead.
And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far superior.